So I'm over here at Sparks Toyota, and I just got the key to a car. It's 4th of July, they're gonna close early, so I gotta move quick. But really excited about this car. I saw it on the lot. There was actually 2 of them. And one of them, the original one I was gonna film, it looks nice and all, but this is the one that I just had to have. Checking it out, the interior especially, blew my mind. So this is the 2019. Can you see it over there? It's a 2019 Toyota Avalon Limited. So this one has the brown, the two-tone brown interior. It's a new color for this year, and it's the Limited, which is the more luxury trim level. So it's one of those cars. I think it's the color, really, because the other one's basically the same features. This, the color combination, is what really got me. It's the brown interior, really, but the exterior color, for being the luxury style car and the new styling of the Avalon, really got me. So let's see here. So it's showing the exterior color as Harbor Gray, Metallic, and Cognac, I guess. Well, that's whatever that says. But anyways, sometimes those stickers, since they're from the distributor, to the Toyota distributor, they have different names than the website. But the interior is brown. We're going to check out everything on this vehicle. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm done with the car. Hot day. I tried to do a little bit of drone footage, but it's kind of windy out there and it wasn't really that smooth, so I just got a little bit in and we'll see how that looks. So let's go ahead and put the car back where I found it on the lot, because I know somebody's going to want to buy it. All right. Really like these cooled seats. Having cooled seats on a hot day helps out a lot. And I'm heated seat in the summertime. I mean, in the wintertime helps out a lot as well. But overall, just a very comfortable vehicle. And I really like visiting Sparks Toyota. It's a really good dealership. It's one of those dealerships that everybody's friendly and helpful. And I got to really develop a positive relationship and be friends with a lot of people here, just because it's such a positive environment that it just really nice. And they have this big like a side parking lot, so I can take my time and I'm out of the way. I'm not getting anybody's way, doing the videos. And I did a test video. If you check out my other channel, it's Mike's Car Info Raw, and I did a test video with my drone here in the front. But man, there's a lot of power lines out here, and some of the shots turned out pretty good, but it's one of those things where you're very limited on what you can do when you have a lot of power lines in the way and you're trying to operate a drone. And also, I'm basically a noob when it comes to drones, so I'm still learning how to fly it properly and get good footage and all that stuff. So you can check out Mike's Car Info Raw for kind of behind the scenes stuff, but also additional stuff that I'm playing around with, the drone footage, stuff like that. Also, I think I caught an earthquake on camera a couple days ago setting up my drone, and you can check that video out too. So let's go ahead and try out this backup camera system and park it in its spot here. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in reverse. This is why I use a shade. Let's see if I can get this to show up here. So, all right, so we're gonna back up and check out the backup camera here. And there's a parking spot, and I'm totally off of it. So with the backup camera, with the active guidelines, I'm looking, of course, in my mirrors, because that's how I grew up driving without a camera. So I'm looking at the mirrors and the backup camera all at the same time, and watching the vehicles next to me, because I'm trying to line up with them, be kind of straight with them. So one thing about dealerships, some of them, I mean, they have to go out there and line up all these cars all the time. And there's a trick to lining them up. And maybe I'll make a video. Now, these are not lined up, so I'm going to just leave it right there. But there's actually a trick to lining up. Let's see if I can show you right here. So you can see this pillar and that pillar line up with that car next to me, right? But the vehicle next to it, this is how you do it without getting out of the car. So basically, you just close one eye, basically one of your eyes, and line up this pillar with the pillars. If this is the same vehicle, now it doesn't work if you had like an SUV next to you. You can kind of line up and get a really good idea of how close you are as far as being lined up next to the car next to you, and that way the noses of the fronts of the vehicle are going to be somewhat lined up. And of course, to get it perfectly, you have to get out or have somebody else help you with this. But that's a good little rule of thumb that I've learned. You just line up those pillars, and you get a estimate, basically, so that those other vehicles are not lined up. So you're not going to get a perfect line, but when they are lined up, it helps out a lot, and you can get it done. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it in park. Make sure I have the key in my pocket, and I do. Say goodbye once more to this awesome car. Lock it with a little sensor here, so it's locked up. All right, so let's go check out the dealership. So this is Sparks Toyota in Myrtle Beach. They have a great dealership. And they have cool stuff on the inside too. I'm gonna go in the side door. They do custom Tundra trucks. They have like old rare Toyota, stuff like that as well. There's an old Toyota. How you doing, Leon? I don't see too many Supras this nice. They also have an old, like the old Toyota Jeep from the 70s. And they have right now they got this Mercedes AMG. It's pretty nice. Absolutely. Check out the service department. You see these nice chairs, little place to watch some TV here, and check it out. USB ports and outlets to charge your device while you're waiting for your vehicle. So today's 4th of July, so the service department is closed, so we can check it out in a little bit more detail. Has a nice big TV, comfortable, padded chairs, magazines. He even has a Bible here in the center. Another TV on this side. Even has a bench there so you can curl up and take a nap. Refreshments with cookies, coffee, all that over here. You get complimentary water. Have a little place over here as well. This shows you how to use your vehicle. Vending machines over here. And then they have sunglasses and gift shops and toys, parts. You get different color handles, LED lights, TRD products, cleaning supplies. Over here, what? Even have barbecue sauces? Look at that. Sauces and spice. Gift cards. And here's some more parts and things for your cleaners for your car. And the parts over here. Keychains. I actually bought a car here and they gave me a free keychain. Charge cords. That's nice. That's always handy to have. All right, well, I'm out of here. Here's the back offices back here. There's the restrooms. We won't give you a tour of the restrooms. So, take it easy. See you later.